today. What I'm going to tell you today, I don't believe it myself, but I'm here to tell you. I was born in Poland, I lived under the Polish border, the German border. The population of Poland, 34 million, 10% of the population is Jewish, 3,400,000. 3,200,000 didn't make it back. I'm still walking. I'm here. What I'm going to tell you today is for you to remember. If anybody can deny the Holocaust never happened, you heard somebody speak now. So the people who now deny that the Holocaust never happened. We lived in the German border. There were only 12 Jewish families in our home, in our town. In the beginning, they gave us a yellow band, armband. Then they gave us a yellow star, one at the back and one at the front. Then they gave us a number. Months went by, the war ended. And then someone, a friend of ours, came into our house and told us, "We're going to give you 48 hours. Get together as much as possible where you can. You're going to go together." The day came, from all the towns, we were 125 people. Put us all in a buggy, we wind up together. You saw before a bridge together, below together, that's together. And then they told us, you have to organize your own government. And all the people who speak German signed up. I speak German. I waited in line. And the guy saw me, and looked at me, and he said, "How old are you?" I said, "I'm going to be 10 years old in December." And he said, 15. Why did he say 15? Anybody know? At 15, you can do some work. 10, you can work. You have no right to live. Not only 15, I became a mechanic. And then, I used to work in an office together, giving out ration cards. It's food stamp. And months went by, and then one day, there was a lot of old men and boys signed up, they were going to go to work for 3 months. They even promised us they would pay us. My father and I signed up. We went to bed to a big city, Boston, not too far away, I used to live before. And they put us in a camp, in a stadium. They cleaned up all the toilets, put in bunk beds. We saw the bunk beds in there for wood. We below it had some straw, no pillows.
3 minutes each. Each one.
And then
I'm staying like 3 minutes.
we went to this camp.
Okay.
The first day, waiting in line, they gave a number. My first number was 176. And then, what I'm going to tell you today, I don't believe it myself how I made it. I used to wake up every morning, 4 o'clock, took a shower, gave us a slice of bread, coffee, slice of bread in the afternoon, in the evening, and then lunchtime, soup. You will not be from anything. And with this, I lived for 5.5 years. Surviving. And then they went to work, not as a mechanic, building the Holocaust, turnpike. They gave a hammer, they gave a big axe, chop it, make stones from it. Months went by. When I got the slide of bread, in the beginning I ate it right away, I was hungry. So what I did, put it behind my shirt, and I was nibbling on it for less longer. Then I I noticed the photograph of the trailer. I walked over to him and asked him if I could do anything for him. He said, what can you do? I said, I make your bed in the morning, clean your place up, clean your food from the kitchen. For me, the best thing is I want to get in the kitchen, maybe I get some food. He said, it's okay. Then, when I brought breakfast, he ate. When he left focus, he threw in the trash can. And guess what? I went to the trash can, picked up the plate, picked up the pieces of bread, and I ate it. And he was laughing. And I said to myself, "All right, give me a letter, picked up an extra piece of bread." This was going on for months. And then, one day, there was a roll call. The committee told everybody. The roll call was the purpose to see if anybody could still work and survive and live. If you skinny, you can work, they took him out of there. Then the commander asked if anybody speaks German. But we were only Jewish people there. We had no communication with the world. We didn't know what's going on. Everybody raised their hand. Over 900 people. He was left. And I believe that he's predestined. I was maybe 8-10 feet away from him. And I asked him in German if I could do anything. He said, yes, give me the number. 176. Once went by, nothing happened. And then one day, they called my number and told us, tomorrow you're going to get 10 boys, you're going to collect trash. He got took us to the city, left us in the street corner. He said, 4 o'clock, I'm going to pick you up. In the beginning, the Polish people didn't know who's collecting trash. And after that, they found out and they started giving us bread. One day, 4 o'clock, 3 boys were missing. 4 o'clock, God came, came back to the camp. And 2 weeks later, he came up from work. We built an egg out of a tree. The next day, the stadium was full of people. We brought those 3 boys in, put them on a chair to loosen up the leg. And then the guy, an assessment, turned to the public and said, well, if God strikes me dead, they're going to be free. Somebody was talking about God. He used to kill us for no reason. 10 minutes went by, nothing happened. They killed us 3 boys gone. And made a mistake, they knew they shouldn't go knocking doors. They knocked on doors and somebody's squealing, and that's what happened. Life must go on. And then, months went by, I was getting wicked already, even if I picked up an extra piece of that. And then, they told us tomorrow, get 10 boys together, you're going to work in the cemetery. We gave us uniform, we wind up at the cemetery, all the video. We used to take out all the jewelry and all the teeth, put it in the little bag, and they told us, if you take anything in this bag, you're going to wind up company with those people. And once went by, I was about the cemetery. We finished one, and then we went to the next one. Months went by, a year went by, and then suddenly I'm sick, we had typhoid, it's not only me, everybody had typhoid. But we had to go to work. We were afraid to say. All they're going to tell you, no digression. So now they put us on trial, 5 minutes later, passed through those gates. Those are the gates of Auschwitz. And the sergeant said, I'm flying, if you work, you go free. The only way to go free is to die. I walked in the Auschwitz waiting in line. Then I approached the table, the days of assessment, asked me, I feel like against Hitler. I said, no. He said, are you Jewish? I said, yes, I'm Jewish, but not against Hitler. So he told me that up. I walked down to the door, and there's a different world. From every country in Europe. Not only Jewish people, everybody was there. Wearing white blue and white stripes uniform. So first they had cut, they cut a strip in the middle, left over the hair. still have it, I saw it before. And then they gave us the uniform, then we went, gave us some food, we went to sleep. Now I woke up in the morning, now I don't work outside that place, it's a factory, now I'm gonna build guns. I was waiting in line, the guy said, what's my number? And I told him, he said, you're a machine mechanic. I didn't know I was supposed to be a machine mechanic. He said, all the machines are painted. He took me with that painted, it was a plate of steel. He said, file it down to a certain size. I was filing. I had no strength. So it was 2 years. I was getting bone away. And then I saw an office, control room, somebody sitting over there. I knocked at the door one day, and I told him I'm a mechanic. Because I spoke the language, he said, "No, you work with me?" I didn't tell him I'm working, whether they didn't fire me to stay. And then, every morning, every lunchtime, leftover bread, wrapped it up in a piece of paper, threw it in the trash can. Then he stood up and looked the other way. I picked it up and I ate it. Put it behind my shirt and ate it. One day I took the piece of bread, put it in the drawer, and I made a mistake. Somebody saw it. They came and hit me in the bag. I went on the floor. I got up. The guy said, open the drawer. And I go, I'm dead. He said, where did you get this bread? I told him I got it from Czechoslovakia. Why Czechoslovakia? Because a lot of people were getting packages from the Red Cross. If they had some connection at home, I don't know how, if they could afford it. So every Sunday they used to give me 2 cigarettes. I didn't smoke, and I still don't smoke. This is my excuse. The guy knew better. I didn't want to screw up the guy, because I'm going to be dead. The guy tried to help me. So then, he put me behind the electric wires. I waited till 9 o'clock at night, no bread, no nothing. Then I woke up in the morning, 4 o'clock, took a shower. And then, no food for me, go back to the front door. I went back to the front door, behind the electric wires. Everybody went to work already, the day shift. The guy took me out with a machine gun. I thought he was going to kill me. And I turned around and said to God, I looked down, this is it? He took me into the commander's office. I walked in, I still can see it now. The commander was looking some paperwork. I had the guts to say, Commander, I have to go back to work. They need those guns for our country. When I said it in German, unser Vaterland. I said to German, Fatherland, our country. He started laughing. He said, go back to work, build for our country. Next time if I see you here, I hang you upside down. I take it and I walk down. And at that time I said, don't give up, you're going to make it. And then days went by, months went by, they're closing up Auschwitz. The Russians are coming close, let it go in Europe. Then they put us on a cattle car, no food, no nothing. We were traveling 5.5 days, no toilets, nothing. What happened? They put 3 guns on the same train. So the American and Russian were bombing the railroad tracks. So we were traveling back and forth. Normally it take 4 hours to get there, from Austria. It took us 5.5 days. We got there, another godforsaken camp in Mauthausen in Austria. They gave us a shower. They gave me shoes, a belt, a red car, stripped naked, told us to go outside. The weather is like today. This was in the mountain. Then they took us in, gave us some clothing, almost twice, put us on the floor, slept the night in the morning. The morning got up, they gave us some breakfast, took us to another camp. You saw the camp before, 2 entrances in the mountain. Now I'm going to build 2 things. Going to work, from work, I used to go out, pick up some grass, take it to the camp, boil water, and I ate. And months went by, years went by, and now I am the 50th. And on May the 7th, 45, there's a roll they're checking everybody, machine guns all over. They told us, go back to the bars, wait for that man, you're gonna come down 11:30, you're gonna be free. Went to the bars, and I was glad that they still walked the talk. I went to the barracks, and then came and ate some food. They told us, don't overeat, if you're gonna overeat, you're gonna die. I listened to them. Then they kept the camp closed, because they were afraid of diseases. And then they opened an office. America, Australia, Canada, they signed up to go to America. They said you have to wait for a reason because there's a quota. They said if you want to stay in the camp, you want to go to Italy. So I went to Italy. They had rooms where I was English people. England occupied at that time. So I went there and 7 8 months we went to Paris, France. Then I went to a Jewish organization. I told them, they asked me if I know anybody. I said, I gave them a listening. They found somebody. Found out that she's a second cousin. She told me she's my father's side. And then she invited me to come to her house. I went there, and the young girl came in. The young girl said she was from temples. Then I eventually started dating her, came to that night. Came to America, I didn't know the language. Didn't make any difference on the language in school. I didn't speak English. I still have a problem with spelling. But that's what I'm doing now. I'm speaking to people because people deny that I'm so bad. There were times I was telling myself, God, please let me see the light place. When I hear in the news, some girl, some boy committed suicide because somebody was bullying him. Please, if somebody gives you a hard time, just walk away. It's their problem, not yours. Stay in school and get educated. With education, you can get anything you want to do. And if you can't go to university, go to textbook. They're always going to be people fixing cars, electricians, mechanics, making good money. But don't do it silly things. Don't fight, just walk away. Still the best country. Not everybody's rich, not everybody's poor. That's life. I love this. I appreciate everybody from here. There's always nothing perfect, but that's life. I hope you listen to me. If somebody ever told me it was not a Holocaust, you'd probably heard somebody speak. I thank you for listening. God bless you.
Did not finish yet. We have some questions. All the students that were selected by their teachers to ask questions of Mr. Tuck can come forward. If you are one of the students that has questions prepared, please come forward.
Come to question, come on, ask the question. Yes, but on this. Let me show you some slides. You see this picture? That's my mother and father. I found this picture here in America. My mother died 6 weeks after my birth. My father took off, remarried, and 2 daughters and a son. I never saw my father until I was 8 years old. But I was brought up by my grandparents. It's my grandma, my grandfather, it's my uncle over there in the back, in the postman, and it's me sitting over there. They made one thing sure, I get education. When I was 5 years old, I was going to a religious school, I was going to a public. And I thank them for it. Remember, I met the girl in Paris? This was my girl, my wife. Now years ago, I looked like this. You can't do nothing, you get older and change. That's our wedding picture in Paris. She rented the dress, I rented the outfit, and we had no family, nothing. That's my daughter here on the left. That's a husband, that's the way it was she. There's one daughter, then no next. Then she has 3 grandchildren in 9th grade. That's it. Now, I was growing up out of parents. I met my father the first time when I was 8 years old. And rough life. But thank God I survived. And I don't sit down every day to welcome. If somebody doesn't like me, it's their problem. I like myself. Well, my mother died, right? Yeah, my father and mother. Even if he survived, he wasn't the same thing alive. He was stepmother and 1 sister. So I lost him stepbrothers.
What do you think Hitler's intentions were talking with people? Like why?
What do you think was Hitler's intention for attacking the Jewish people?
They had to make a scapegoat. When it went out, people didn't do it like him. Who knows why? The guy was not. You know, Hitler committed suicide, right? If I would have talked to him and he was laying out, I would ask him, how come it took you so long?
What was your escape route during the Holocaust?
There was no escape. There were pictures like there was a squeal. We were dressed in there was no way to escape.
Why didn't your parents take the whole family and escape?
Why didn't your parents take the whole family and escape?
Who knows? I was living in the German book, but I lived in the Soviet. Someone had the Russian they escape.
Did the Holocaust change you as a person?
Did the Holocaust change you as a person?
No, I tell you what, I would never forget it. But I don't live with hate. If I have to look at my number and my arm, dwell on it, with red memories, then I will start hating. When you live with hate, you destroy your life.
Did any of your friends or family survive?
Did any of your friends or family survive?
Some of them have. My father's wife, my stepmother's wife, one stepsister, and I lost my brother and sister.
Did you lose hope during the Holocaust?
Did you lose hope during the Holocaust?
Never give up. There were times I said to God, please let me see the light the next day. I never give up. Never.
Where did you live during the
What's up,
Holocaust?
Chris?
In Poland.
Did you practice your religion?
Yes. I don't blame a lot of people really how we got rid of that. God didn't kill us. People killed us.
After the Holocaust, what did you find during the Holocaust? What did you say about afterwards?
It was second to the Lord. Yes. I lost my girlfriend.
We're not hearing the questions.
Was there anything in today's society that reminded you of what went on years ago?
Is there anything in today's society that reminds you of what went on years ago?
Well, it's happened something. I hope it's not been on what it happened here. It's happened. You better wake up. Do I have a question?
Do you ever have flashbacks of what happened?
In the beginning, yes. No, I don't sit in the development every day.
Since the years have telling the story become easier.
Since the years have passed, has telling your story become easier?
Never.
Now, do you tell your younger relatives to pass on your story?
Do you tell your younger relatives to pass on your story?
Yeah, I was telling you about my family, how many times in that week. My daughter started it when she was at 10th in high school. Anybody else, please?
Any other questions?
You don't want to go back to class?
Come on down.
Come on, take a walk.
Were you rescued by the Soviet Union?
Were you rescued by the Soviet Union after the
Come back,
Holocaust?
come back to rest. Come back.
What made you do what you're doing right now?
Because people find out how to say that.
What did you eat during the Holocaust? What were the meals like?
Mama eats for the cow. Anything you can. First I spent 5 years. You can. So you don't need that, water. And when you said 8 pounds, I left the tent.
She's also.
Fluent in your native language.
Are you still fluent in your native language?
Yeah, speak Polish. What do you think? You're born here, right? What do you think? It's a beautiful person. Don't you? What did you say? Just to understand. What did you want? What do you want?
So you can see the benefits of knowing more than one language. Thank you.
What is the first thing?
Wait, did you just say
It's the first thing you did when you were released. If you could, would you prevent the Holocaust?
If I could, I would do it. You better hang out now. Don't let it happen again.
Were you ever taken to any other countries and did you meet any bilingual people that you became friends with?
You have to have to water with Italy to go. Some of the people live it. You know, I went to France and same thing.
You can't understand Russian. You can't understand Russian.
Have you ever heard during the Holocaust?
Oh, yes, twice already. One of them is still living Stop. Really good. I learned it when I was religious. more thing, please. I wanted to remind you, stay in school, get educated. If you can pick up another language, do it. I just spoke 2 languages before, just now. Do it. I thank you, God bless you all. Thank you. Thank you for coming.